football draft, man.
Did we talk about this last year?
That's right. It's fantasy football time. So the draft is at 7 p.m. sharp. They
Oh,
don't care nothing about the show. Right. Now here's the thing. The person that's the commissioner though, he always makes it when it's convenient for him.
of
You know
course.
what? This day, 7 o'clock, we're gonna throw that out there. That don't work for me. They don't care nothing about that. You know what it's like, Sister Soldier? It's like, when people take pictures, they
Mhm.
really only care about how they look in the picture.
Right, you could be jacked up.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is it. This the one.
Yeah,
You talking about the one where I'm looking cross-eyed? That's the
exactly.
one.
Right.
No, but
Yeah.
look at me. It's my
Everybody
best
looking at
friend.
themselves in the photo.
Right.
That's all.
That's
They
right.
just care
That's
about
right.
themselves.
What
So
you mean?
DJ Sister Soldier, cue up the music.
I got you. I got you. Oh wait.
Oh, we got a new song.
Right.
What in the world?
One job. One,
Listen, you got one
one
song.
job.
I was
One
thinking
song.
about our music, but
It's one
Oh
song.
my goodness.
This right here.
Hey, wait, here we go. Wait, this is it. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Well, all
That poor,
right.
that poor song sounds terrible from
Oh,
whatever
stop
you're
it.
using over there. I don't know
Stop
what you
it.
use. I don't know what that is. What is that over there? Is that
Isn't
a
it just
cassette player?
isn't it just like family to be, nobody else came ready with the
Let me see.
music.
Let me see. What are you,
They'll jump right out
what
there
are
and be
you-
like,
what are you-
that sounds
what are you
terrible. Well, you
playing-
didn't bring
what
your
are you-
boom box. I'm here trying
what
to
are
do
you
something.
playing that on? What is that on?
My laptop. I don't
Oh,
have like a chicken. I don't
You
have
got
a
what's
turntable.
what's that? A Commodore? What's that? A Commodore laptop? What kind of laptop?
That's
Come
for the
on.
person who don't even attempt to
about
play
that?
the music. Isn't
It's
that
all-
just like
it's all-
family
it's
though?
all
That is
love.
so just like family.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm,
It's like,
I'm
what we
just
having for
joking.
dinner? Oh,
I'm just
are those canned beans? Or
Yeah,
those
that's it. You don't know how to make no real string beans.
right. My friend's mom. She
And
makes
all you
some-
brought was the
she
mustard.
cracks the
Right.
spring
And all you
beans.
brought was the mustard. That was it.
That's it.
You gonna criticize? That's how
That's
you
it.
gonna do the ribs.
That's it.
That's
And
how you not
Boston
gonna
got
turn that
dirty.
The
over.
person you want it, right? Like you come to the event empty-handed,
You know what?
but complaining about everything.
No, you got your mustard in packets.
That's it.
You brought
Right.
mustard in the
That's it.
That's
it.
in the packets.
Right.
You think you
it.
did
You
something.
complain. You complain
Who
about
made
the
the-
beer.
who
You
made
bought
the
the
collar?
Milwaukee's best. You complaining about the beer.
That's it.
It's
You
always
feel like
something.
because you
Who
work
made
at
the- who
Chick-fil-A,
made
you
the-
bought all this Polynesian sauce.
Who made the collards?
Who made the collar?
Who made
made the
the collards?
You bought cups to the cookout. Complaining about
Right.
the
Who
collar.
made the collards?
Or hovering over the you're not gonna flip the ribs right there because if I was doing the rib,
Yeah,
go
if I
on
was
there
doing
with
it.
your
You already know.
Polynesian sauce
You already
and
know.
sit on down
You already
somewhere.
know. You already know. You got Chick-fil-A
worst.
sauce putting on
The
the ribs.
worst, the
What are you doing?
absolute worst.
Oh
What are
my
you doing?
gosh.
But
All
that's
right.
family though.
Talk about
That's
some
family.
8-track. I mean,
All right. So now that DJ Sisters played our music, welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm on the countdown, y'all. I'm on the countdown to Cancun. It's the Cancun countdown, y'all.
that's awesome.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And okay, don't y'all tell nobody because I already think I'm cute, right?
Uh-huh.
I went to the doctor last week. I'm down 9 pounds, y'all.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
I'm down a size and a half. You can't tell me nothing.
She about to
You
be
can't tell me.
naked. She about to be
Uh-oh.
naked.
I'm
She
about to
to
be-
be naked.
On the beaches of Cancun. On the beaches of Cancun. You
Look,
ain't
look,
gonna
Oh,
tell me nothing.
That's it. That's it. So
That's
look,
awesome.
so look, AK. I'm gonna be honest. I
Oh,
don't
Lord.
think I'm ready.
4.
I've been seeing these little Instagram postings of you and my little friend.
Oh.
Oh, we about
Yeah,
to tear
ready.
Cancun up. We about
I'm not ready for to be seeing my little friend
Oh.
popping up in bikinis.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
ready for that. Like I
I
don't
make
know
no
her
promises.
since this tall.
Oh.
I'm like, what is? Scroll that away. Get that
Right.
away.
Keep it. You're gonna have to keep it scrolling. You gotta keep it
Get
scrolling.
that away.
Eric Watson said he's getting his ticket now.
And look, we're staying on the adult side because they could, adult is 18 for there. So you could drink at 18. You could stay on the adult side at 18. It's about to be some tomfoolery and debauchery.
It's about to be some mess.
Wow.
It's about to be some mess.
Now that's exciting.
So AK, have you've been to Cancun before, right?
Never.
Oh, never. Okay. Yeah,
I've
they have something called the booze cruise.
I've been on a booze cruise before, but in Aruba years ago. So I've done a booze cruise.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so what's a
And
booze
we're
cruise?
doing a boat ride too, because there's an island called Isla Mujeres that you can go to. It's like an hour away on the. They're gonna have booze on that.
So I'm gonna tell you, it's been a while since I've been to Cancun, but I remember when I went, they had a foam party.
A who?
We saw that.
Wait, is that like bubbles in the pool?
Oh
yeah.
No, it's like bubbles in a whole room of foam. Just imagine you can't see nothing but foam.
No.
Oh, see, I can see my old eyes right now tearing up, squinting.
I was in my 20s, man. So so your daughter go enjoy.
That puts it in context.
You're gonna be like, babe, where
are you? Listen, don't make me put a leash on you up in here. First of all, I'm blind. I'm gonna be blind from all the soap in my eye.
I
don't care if you're 20 or if you're 200. That's soap in the eye.
That ain't you.
It's terrible. Your eyes are. That soap in the eye is horrible. Soap in the eye.
Who came up with that concept?
Who came up?
I mean,
20-year-old.
I don't remember my eyes burning, so they might have some different type of bubbles that you are right.
Well, maybe it was tequila that was flowing. The tequila was flowing.
But it was crazy.
It could have been that.
Okay. Tequila that
could have been that.
So I'm just saying.
Wow.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, what will be interesting is my daughter wants to do an excursion where you zip line and you ATV or whatever. That ain't me, right? I'm gonna do it.
It's about to get good.
But baby, I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna let her do it alone. But it's gonna be Bengay all day long.
Yeah, they had the whole zip lining thing in Myrtle Beach, and I told them, like, look, if we zip line, I need to invest in a diaper. It's gonna be.
And I want a full armor. I don't even. In addition to the full armor of God, I want a full, actual full armor. Okay, I'm like, wait, what?
But y'all, I'm not the risk guy. People be talking about, oh man, for my 50th birthday, I'm gonna jump out of a plane. No.
Oh no, that I want to do. That I want.
There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun, safe things. I want to go with the fun, safe list.
Yeah. No. I did the we call it the scooters with my daughter, and I hit the gas way too fast.
Yeah.
And I did like a wheelie, and wound up in the bushes as the tour bus is passing by, and everybody's looking down, and I was like. That's why I told you I didn't want to do this. But see, I didn't want her to do it by herself. But
again, your children will make you do, and you know what? And I could come out of it and go, "Oh, that was great," because I do want to jump out of a plane. Like that is something I really want to do. I want to parasail, even though I don't know how to swim. I want to parasail. So
Eric, you my dude. Eric, you just like me. We both shaking hands.
I want to do those things, but the thought of an ATV and zip line, I'm just So at the end of that excursion, you go to what they call a cenote, which is really like a little beach area with warm water inside of a cave. I'm going to be in there soaking like, I'm going to think I'm in a hot tub.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the end of it. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have a full report when I come back.
I bet. Oh my. Okay.
So jumping out the plane is like zip lining without the line.
Exactly.
Right. But you're attached to a person. You're attached to a person.
Yeah. Ain't nobody I like that much.
Yeah,
right. Attached to a person. Yeah, right. Whose weighs probably about.
I'm gonna be attached to a person on the ground.
I want a hot air balloon. Y'all don't want a hot air balloon?
I don't want to do that.
Y'all like, no, I don't want to do that.
That's like a cartoon thing to me.
No, that's fine. I thought it was only me. It's good to see that I'm not the only one.
Talk to us in the chat. What y'all want to do? What adventurous things y'all want to do? Y'all tell us in the chat. I'm curious.
Hey,
what will you or won't you do?
So here's my other thing that I won't do. You know how people go out on these safaris in Africa and all these places, and they're like up close and personal with the lions and elephants and.
No,
that's a good way to get a paw upside your head.
How about no?
I used to want to when I was younger. Like, oh, want to do African safari. And as I got older, I'm like, no, I'm good. National Geographic.
That's good for me. There you go.
That is so good for me.
That's right. Let the
like, I know a couple. This couple got married and they're posing like next to lions and stuff in Africa.
No, see,
I hope they had that insurance paid out.
Exactly.
Listen, they have that resort in Kenya, right? There's a resort in Kenya that's on a giraffe preserve. And so your hotel and everything is right there in the center of the preserve. And so like they have these windows. So like when you're having breakfast, they give you food, for the giraffe will come and eat out your plate. And you check it. I'm not doing no. And it's beautiful. The resort is absolutely beautiful.
It would have to be.
But we just chilling, just us and the giraffe. No, thanks. It does look pretty though in their pictures.
Oh, I bet. No, but I think that the smells to me would just be a turn off.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, these pictures are all awfully beautiful, but they don't stink. Like at the zoo, it's like
exactly.
Of course they stink.
You
don't never see no animal, Eric, with no deodorant. Of course,
none, absolutely none.
No mouthwash, whatever.
Okay,
it's not like they eat eucalyptus plants and all that.
Right. And they poop wherever. So,
because when you go in the zoo, you know what that smells like. So.
Exactly,
it's horrible.
It just hits you
you always have a good time at the zoo, but it does stink.
It's
they're animals.
The elephant house is the worst. The elephant house is the worst.
The elephant house.
It's the elephant.
That just sounds like it's stink.
I mean, you look at their butt.
Elephant
it's
house.
Ew.
Elephant like this.
Right. Nah.
The elephant is fine. The animals are fine. They're like, y'all the one that wanted to see us. We ain't asked to be here.
Exactly.
Listen.
Nah.
You got to do it. I got to do it. So
I have no limits.
Eric Watson said the giraffe can peep over the wall and see the lady. He see the lady peeping over the wall. That's a giraffe. That's a serious peeping Tom, a giraffe.
Exactly.
Giraffe looking at everything.
Right. Nah.
The best thing about a giraffe, though, it doesn't eat meat, so it don't want you.
Yeah, herbivore. Yeah. So,
but that's what I'm concerned about. Something that the first time it happened.
Right.
Oh man, that giraffe they never eat meat, but then they ate.
It made an exception.
See, that's what I'm saying.
She just looks so juicy.
Right.
She just looks so juicy,
They feel like sampling
everything.
Doing something different.
The one time that one giraffe is not vegan.
I look like a broccoli.
He been looking at Five Guys commercials. He's like, man,
listen.
Oh, God.
There's always a rebellious one.
That's right.
And you forget about that long neck, so you run and think you getting away. He's like,
and all they gotta do is nod their head and knock you out.
That's
it.
That's it.
You don't ran 10 miles.
That's it.
Before you got bopped on the head by the giraffe.
You're like, man, that neck. Oh.
That's it. Man.
All right, so I guess we should introduce the rest of the cast. Go
ahead.
All right. Also joining us, Sister Soldier.
Find the power, y'all. Look, I am enjoying some tea out of my new cup that I got from Cracker Barrel, and it says, "Common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden." Oh, how about that?
That's kind of some shade right there.
Yeah.
So if you're referring to the person that you mean it, do you say cheers and they face like that?
Right.
Because you mean it's them. You trying to?
Yeah.
That's some passive shade.
It is. I like that.
All right.
Passive shade. That I like.
Passive shade. Also joining us, Notorious TED.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. It's good to be here. Look,
it's an election season.
Let me tell you something. So look, I'm recovering from COVID.
How is that possible?
So y'all out there without the mask.
I thought we were done with COVID.
Let me tell you something.
We're not done.
Oh, it's still out there. Now, here's the thing. The COVID is disguised as a cold. I thought it was a cold. Oh, I got a cold.
It's always been cold-like symptoms. Always.
It's real cold-like. I was like, man, I'm good. I feel good. I'm straight. Man, but you know how people are now. You take a test. No, you take no test, man. Come on, man. You need to take a test. Like, everybody wants you to take a test.
That's right.
When it's you.
Yeah.
But they don't want to take it. It's a cold when it's them, but for you, take a test. So I took a test and I looked down. I was like, oh man, it's the vid. I mean, I had all these plans. I had all these plans, AK, for Saturday. You know, I didn't get to get out to Wodie's event, all that.
And we're glad. And we're so glad.
And it was a good time. I was like, Eric putting the mask on now. I mean, it was a mess, man. But I'm gonna tell you, and then people ask you questions like, do you know where you got it?
Right.
Do you know where you got it? Right.
Do you know where you got it?
So this is what I think, right? This is what I think. So I've been doing a lot of traveling over the past couple of weeks, and so I had gone to Georgia, and Alabama. That's what I got in my head. This is just bucket.
Okay. What is that?
If you're in, I got a leg. I got a couple legs.
It came from one of the lanyard spots. I'm sure it did.
It was 2 pounds. But here's the thing. So first thing is, if you're in Alabama and you have a chance to go to this place called Buc-ee's. Right, it's a gas station.
Like some good food, Buc-ee's.
Oh my! You heard? Let me tell you.
No, but if it's Buc-ee's, that's the real country. It's probably.
Let me tell you something. They got about 100 gas, fill up places. But you go in, it's like a big convenience store. Mm-hmm. But they got they got burritos up in there. They got brisket. Man, that stuff was good.
That brisket probably good too.
Oh, it was.
They probably got like a big old smoker out in the back.
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
what you talking about? And then they got this whole jerky stand. People in there getting big pounds, slabs of beef jerky.
It's probably good, freshly made.
They just probably killed the animal in the back. I mean, good. But look, so I get on the plane coming back. Productive trip. This lady on there, and she is coughing up a storm, and I could hear her back there somewhere, and just coughing. It was just more, and I was just like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be the vid."
You felt,
you heard.
You was like this on the flight.
You already knew. So the what is it? The steward, flight attendant says, "Is anybody on here a doctor?"
Oh, I really would have been like this. I would have been like this.
You already knew. I had to feed everything, all the symptoms at that point. They got there back with the lady, so then we landed. They let the lady walk off. Paramedics come on, let her go. And I was just like, this is going to be the vid. I'm on there without a mask. So the next thing, that's it. So I'm telling you travel and put on a mask. I mean, because you never know who's going to just start hacking or whatever.
You don't.
I mean, the fact that the paramedics had to come on there.
That's
I would have been like, Elizabeth.
You already knew.
Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Like, I would have been all dramatic. It would have been all kind of dramatic from my seat. They would have been like, 21F, can you sit down, please?
Please sit down. Please sit down. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think is funny though. But whoever the person was sitting beside the lady, I know that person was just like,
they was probably on the phone with the funeral home. Like, look, just had a hearse there when I get off the plane.
Pick me up at the terminal.
Just scoop me up at the terminal.
You remember the ring, babe. You know where the papers are, right?
You already
don't pull them. Just
I know you always asking for that window seat. You just cramped on up in there. This lady right here next to you in the middle seat, just hacking.
Man,
oh, that's crazy.
The flight of death. Oh,
yeah. And then you always want to do the test to make sure. See, before people take a COVID test, they want to do their own test. They're like, bring me some food. Let me see if I can smell it. Bring me some coffee beans.
That's right.
Bring me some perfume. Right?
Yeah.
You want to do that.
Now,
right?
what I will
doing
say,
all these taste tests. Let me see if I still have.
Yeah.
Right? What I will say though, thank God, is both times I've had COVID. It ain't messing my appetite on my smell.
Really?
I was still eating. I was eating every time.
Did you taste the food? So you've never lost.
You probably didn't taste it.
Oh no, thank God, no. See, maybe it treats big people differently. Big people let you still take. I'm big boned. So
your body was, we gonna taste this Buc-ee's. I don't care if we don't taste nothing else, but we gonna taste this Buc-ee's. We're gonna waste this Buc-ee's. See, Buc-ee's is one of those places that you get people to side eye if they just walking out with a soda and some Cheetos. They like,
no. You ain't get no meat.
All of this.
You better get some brisket.
Some pulled pork, some brisket, none of that. And
let me tell you, I got brisket and a burrito. That daggone burrito was like this. That thing was beans falling all up out of it. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of places like you're not hungry, but you're gonna leave there with some food.
Oh, you're gonna eat.
Absolutely.
Where y'all getting dinner from? Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Sounds good to us.
And they had everything that you want. They had ices in there. They had all type of desserts. It was great. It was great, man.
Sweet potato pie. Any time of the year, sweet potato pie.
I'm telling you, Joe probably know about Buc-ee's. He probably see Buc-ee's when you're going down to Tennessee or whatever. That man, it was great. It was great. And then you get a hat. I bought a hat.
He had
COVID. He gained weight when he had COVID.
Total opposite.
That's it. His appetite got stronger. Look at that. Vegan food. No place where they got brisket and jerky.
Buc-ee's and vegan don't go in the same thing.
No.
Well, no, they probably got beans. Well, no, they probably put meat in the beans. No.
But there's already meat up in there.
Yeah.
They got lettuce that they're going to put on the brisket.
Look. Joe know about Buc-ee's. That brisket boy's hitting it in Joe.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
you know about that? Buc-ee's in the borough. He made it sound cool, too.
Right.
Buc-ee's in the borough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Buc-ee's sounds like it would be on that show. I don't know if you guys watch Diners, Drive-In and Dives.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The guy, he goes to all places like a Buc-ee's and taste through food or whatever. And some of that stuff looks so good. I mean, it's like gas stations. He went to one place. It was a laundromat on one side. And then it was like a little diner, like attached to it with all this delicious food. And I was like, okay, I would go there.
Let me tell you one other thing they have. Some ladies you'll like some real clean bathrooms.
Oh,
like some of my cousins said something. I said they're like in the cleanest bathrooms in the world. Yeah. Like, let me tell you,
that's what you want.
Yes,
exactly. Every urinal got hand sanitizer dispenser right
to keep it clean.
So no excuse.
Let me tell you, and they got a guy that's in the bathroom, and he don't leave and come back. No, he's there to clean up.
Make sure that's right. That's right. We gonna make sure Buc-ee's stay clean.
Eric, I'm gonna tell you, if you walk out there and you don't wash your hands, it's just because you're nasty.
It's just
right. No, you're just nasty.
You just don't want to wash your hands.
That's right.
You have several opportunities.
Too many opportunities.
As you're using the bathroom, there's a hand sanitizer dispenser right there.
That's right.
Now, if you just walk away from that without
you have no home training. You have no home training.
There you go.
No home.
You ready to go out to eat some brisket with some dirty hands.
Ladies, especially you, like dudes, they just love dirty bathrooms. Did you notice he said, ladies, especially you, like dirty bathrooms?
Because you know sometimes you hear a woman say, I ain't gonna go, I'm gonna wait till I get home.
Oh
you
my
be
God,
home for 2 hours.
Almost killed my bladder many a time because I refused to go in the bathroom.
You're gonna wait till you get home.
Oh, that's absolutely. If it's nasty,
that's why I got a weak bladder to this day. I can't do it.
Let me tell you.
Y'all go off to the side of the road and keep it moving.
So we were in South Carolina, right? And I had to go, and I went in that stall. I was just like, yeah. I'm gonna wait till we get back to DC.
Well, you're like, I'm better off on the side of the highway. Highway. There's some bathrooms. Are you kidding? And that's
I'm good.
That y'all have. Y'all be like, give me that big gulp cup that we got from the last stop. I'm going over here by this tree. Listen.
Give me that cup.
Listen.
Give me that cup.
Listen.
So Buc-ee's, clean bathroom, good briskets, good burritos. You can get some
fresh
nice
jerky.
Some
clearly,
it was jerky.
Maybe they have tofu jerky, Eric. Maybe they have you have to see.
But
everything is not for everybody, so there's that.
I don't think they cater no tofu down there.
Going down to that side.
Look, Eric will be the one with the Cheetos. He'll be the only one with potato chips. We all out here with sacks of food.
Sacks of meat.
Chips. And bread. He gonna have some white bread because a place like Buc-ee's, if you get in the fist, they probably gonna give it to you in that square sandwich bread. Listen,
they ain't doing no wheat bread.
Nah,
we're not doing no wheat bread. We're not doing no wheat bread.
Did you see Joe's comment?
What about number 2? AKA you just gonna have to self-combust. You better hope that's it.
It's gonna come out, start coming out your neck.
Okay.
You just gonna have to self-combust. You just better hope you can make it to someplace safe.
Oh, for real.
Without any damage to your digestive tract, because nothing is coming out. Nothing.
That's a mess.
Talk about backup. Oh my Lanta.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, y'all. So this is the first day of school for a lot of. Well, this week was the first week and day of school for a lot of people across the country.
Yep.
What were some of your memories of your first day of school?
A fresh fit.
Fit.
Yeah, that fresh
hair.
Oh yeah.
hot comb, right after hot comb.
New outfits that you couldn't wait to wear. New book bag, new supplies, new lunchbox, all everything
new.
brand spanking new. Brand new.
Everything new. Yep.
Everything
absolutely.
New. Even in high school, like when we weren't taking as many supplies, but you still wanted to be fresh the first day.
Oh, absolutely.
You still wanted to be fresh the first day.
Yeah, you wanted to be seen.
Of course. Yeah. Senior year too. Child. Listen. Yep. So first day though was not happy for everybody. So I work at an elementary school. During the year. So I went to the school to help them with the first couple of days of school. Baby, listen, them pre-K and them kindergartners, some of them ain't happy. They all over the floor. They keep screaming and crying. They chasing after the parents. Some of them are crying to the point you like nobody's even touching you. You like CPS gonna be here any minute. So you got some kids, the parent can't even get a hug. They ready to get to class. Others, they holding on the legs.
Yeah.
They holding on the
Don't
chair.
leave her. Because they know they've been bad. They know they've been
no,
bad.
But it's their first time in school, so they like this is some bull. I've been home all the time with Nana.
That's right.
Especially the ones who
chilling.
Like your mother-in-law, your mother. Look, this ain't Nana. Nana ain't nowhere around here. What is happening?
That's it.
You want me to Nana this person? I don't even know this person. What is going on right now?
I heard they made.
I don't want to be your friend. I don't be none of y'all friends.
Like they would let them walk them to the class.
So that's what elementary schools do. They ask you to just stay at the door and let them walk the pre-K. And look, I'm not even finished. Now that's the kids. You should see some of the parents just weeping, sobbing and carrying on.
They're weeping.
One parent, I was like, "Oh, is this your first?" And she was like, "No, this is my third." I was like, "You ain't over it by now."
That's right.
Why are we still sobbing by number 3?
Is crying? Is that a thing?
Them out the window. Like, what are you talking about?
Is crying in kindergarten? Is that a thing? I mean, when you dropping your kids off,
when you leave your kids, like some of the parents, they worse than the children. The children like bye. They're like, Lord. So when she was like, "No, this is my third," I'm thinking, if this was my third, they would have been tossing. You would have been glad that I stopped the car long enough for them to get out the car.
Jump out.
That's right.
You better be glad I didn't put them on the bus because they would have been on the bus by now.
How about that?
It's a lot of tears the first day and not all the children. And then we have to do an announcement. All right, parents, we need you to leave the premises. They
don't want to leave.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and leave, okay? Because as long as your child sees you, we can't do nothing with them.
Right.
We can't do nothing with them.
Wow. I bet that's a mess.
But it is so hilarious, though. It is so funny. It is so fun. And some of them look like old people already. I'm like, how the child come to the earth looking 30? What in the world? What do they see this baby at home?
Whose uncle is this?
One of my kinders last year had a smartwatch on, right? Look, and her little name is Charlie. They call her Charlie. I said, no. Does that really work? She says, yes, I can call my parents. I can call my Nana. I was like, oh, she must have been an oops baby. And I found out that she was. So like the next sibling up is like 12 or 13 or something like that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
She came to the earth old. Wow. Some of these little ones, I'm like, what is going on with the infant male formula? Because they already old.
Wow.
Old.
They're going to assist the teacher. I'm going to help you teach the class.
Yes. Right. Go and sit down somewhere. I'm going to need you to go and sit the carpet. I said, sit down on the carpet.
Pulling out a protractor and knowing what to do.
Right, exactly.
like I still don't know what to do with some of them things. Like,
okay, a compass. That thing was dangerous. The little pointy part.
Yeah. One of my kinders from last year, they're in the first grade, so I went to say hi to them. And I love her because she's, again, old. And her father is a professional wrestler. He came to career day last year with his belt. He came with his cape on. I'm like, how you going to? No parent is going after this parent because the kids don't want to talk to no other. We don't care that you're a doctor,
right? With the wrestler.
Professionals are all dressed up in his, costume and his big,
all
that kind of stuff.
Look at Eric. Eric is like,
I was sitting there like this. I was on the floor like this too.
Right.
Like it was hilarious. Like, what are the chances? So when she saw me, she's like, "Hi, Miss Jones." I was like, "Hi." She's like, "Have you met so and so? She's new to us." I was like, "This girl, why is she 35? Why is she 35?"
Old children
in the first grade.
That's crazy.
Wow! And she got a little thing on her keychain, which is her dad, like he has like these little squishy doll keychain thing on her little book bag. I'm like, I know that's right.
Oh,
hilarious.
Wow.
Child,
Wow.
listen. You want some comedic material? Come to the first day of school at any elementary school.
Yeah. I bet.
Look,
that was probably the rock that she didn't know.
Right.
No, I would know if it was the Rock.
Right. Y'all, you know how y'all would have acted as the Rock.
It would have been ridiculous.
Been over.
Exactly.
Miss Jones, can we start class, please?
Nope.
Start class.
No. Listen to the man.
Right.
Please start class.
Tell the story again for the 50th time.
That's right.
Please start. Right. We know what the Rock is cooking. We know.
Right.
Wow.
All right.
So how did your kids do the first day of school? It's not cute once they get to middle school. By middle school, they're like, damn it.
Now, you know how it is. And like you try to be, the emotional parent, like this is your first day and we really love you and we want you to, and they're like, out the car, bam, gone.
Right. Can we stop at Starbucks on the way?
They'll say goodbye. My daughter's like, hey, can you not walk us to the door?
That's right. That's right.
Just let us out.
It's sixth grade. Seriously.
Right.
Yeah. We're good.
Look, and by the time they get to 7th or 8th grade, you don't want to walk them nowhere. You stinking. You get on my nerves. Get out. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not cute anymore. It's not cute. It's not.
No.
Do y'all still do first day of school pictures?
Yeah, the whole selfie thing you're talking about. Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about you taking a picture of your kid. This is so and so's first day of 5th grade or.
Yeah. Yeah, we did all that.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing it on Facebook pretty soon. Yeah.
Yep.
I did all the way through senior year.
And I
was like, look, it's coming.
That's
so
right.
Stop giving me the side eye. You already know this is coming.
Right. You don't know what
we do this every year.
Yep.
So you think the last year you in school, I'm not going to do it? Girl, get your life.
Yep. We did all the pictures. And,
I sent you that picture of the guy who was like in a school uniform, but he was like 55, had a great beard.
What?
Oh man!
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my goodness!
It's so much stuff though. But think about when we were growing up. If they had the smartphones and social media and all that kind of stuff, some of that stuff be floating around. Boy, that would just
we would never focus.
Never focus.
We wasn't focused with our Ataris and Walkmans. Look, every generation got
nothing.
Yes,
nothing.
It'd have been a mess.
I mean, just everything was so different. Even back then, even like class pictures. And remember they used to give them little teeny little teeth combs.
Yeah.
What we supposed to do with it?
Right.
AK, what we supposed to do with it?
Only Amy and Brad can use that little comb. Only Amy and Brad.
Teeny little teeth here. Everybody gets a comb.
Right.
And here's the thing, though. Really, I think they was trying to be funny. Right. They look at some. They all their hair look against sister, so they get a little teeny little comb. What you gonna do with that?
Right. Exactly. Nothing.
It was only for Amy and Brad. Nobody else.
Exactly. I need an Afro pick. I can't do nothing with that.
That was
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We're talking about hair.
After recess pictures were the worst. Like when it was your class's turn after recess, because I got a couple of after recess pictures of my own. I'm like, this was just terrible. The
that head and all
done.
All
just,
about
your sides are gone.
The
little edges your mom tried to give you, just
gone.
Done.
Yep.
Just done.
Yep.
I have a question. We're talking about hair real quick. Can y'all answer something for me? This has been on my mind for a while. It's been keeping me up at night. So if it's gray, if you have hair and it's gray, is it really considered baby hair?
Is it still baby hair? Is it still baby hair?
Yeah.
Just call it edges. Just call it edges.
Okay.
Is it still baby hair if you said
baby hair is only on baby.
Yeah.
Once you're past 3, it's just your edges.
That's
it's
right.
just your hair.
That's right.
I got that.
So if you're in your 50s, it's technically not baby hair. Is that what
It's
we're
not
trying to
baby.
say?
No, it's just your edges.
That hair, look at that point, Eric. That hair done been through too much to still be considered a baby.
Listen. I'm
That
telling you.
That thing. In some places, that hair about to retire. That's baby hair. You retired.
Look, ain't nowhere in the world you can call that.
Amen to that. Oh my God, gray hair acts different. Gray hair, look, listen, gray hair. You're right, Eric. Is disrespectful. It's unruly and disrespectful. It's coarse. It's unruly. It don't care nothing about you. I feel like gray hair gives you the middle finger every day.
Yeah.
No matter where it is, in your hair, in your nose, in your ears. that one little gray hair just be like, what?
It's going to stand out. It's like, I'm going to stand out. You're not going to
unless you mow me down.
That's right.
Yeah, I is.
Yeah, it don't lie down like the rest of your hair. Just like
you put all the Vaseline on that you want.
Yeah.
Nope.
Edge control that we use is for all the other hair that has not been gray yet. The gray is like, what you think?
What you think?
It's not like an exterminator. You know how there's certain bugs that don't get killed. They like,
what is this? What
don't
is
even waste
this?
your time.
That little gel stuff.
What is it? What's this you just squirted on me?
Exactly. Right.
What is this?
You think I'm gonna lay down?
Not happening.
The bug just get up and shake that off and just
okay.
Keep it moving. That's how the gray hair does. The gray hair crawls right back on them. And sometimes it'll fool you. So let me play with her a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down for a second. Psych.
Right.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good. You might as well spray air freshener on me.
Listen,
that ain't doing that.
Listen.
That ain't doing nothing.
And especially if you're natural. So ladies know if you have perm hair, the gray hair is a bit more ruly because it can't do nothing with those toxins. Right. But you all natural, it's so disrespectful.
That coil.
I think gray hair grows faster than your black hair.
Oh,
you shave your gray hair, bam, I'm back.
It mocks you. I'm telling you, gray hair mocks you. It has its own intelligence. I'm convinced.
And we're not going to talk about the ones that come out your chin.
Listen,
those are the worst. Because at first I said, "Oh,
for that
white hair. Oh, that's great. You got to go for real."
Well, listen. Last year I was like this. I thought it was the napkin. You know how you wipe yourself with a napkin or the whitewash stuff.
Right.
It was like,
oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay.
But here's the thing about gray. Why do people feel they got to let you know? Like I had one of my eyebrows. You know you got gray. I look at myself in the mirror every day.
Well, I will say this. I don't always know. So like I have a gray lash. So my daughter had come up to me again sometime last year and she was like, "Oh, close your eyes. You got something on your eye." And she was like, "Oh." I was like, "What?
What?"
Right. She saw a star or something. She was like, "The gray hair, Mom." I was like,
"It's all downhill. It's all downhill.
What can I do?"
It's all downhill.
No, I don't know what to do.
What can I do? It's there. So it gets mascara like everybody else. Like what can I do? I'm not plucking it.
You're getting colored. That's right. Yeah, you're getting colored.
It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Look, you get the body I got at the time. That's it. Yep. But gray hair is just disrespectful. And it pops up at any random time. And you like a lash? Like I didn't even know you can have gray lashes.
A gray. It's all downhill when you got a gray lash.
Okay. No, when you have
the hair on my leg.
Yeah.
Recently, I saw gray hair on my leg. I was like,
they come at the worst. Yeah.
Get what I got. Oh. Look, if that's what I got, that's what you get.
This is called maturity.
Yes, it is.
And I'm not shaving no beard, Eric Watson. I keep tweezers in my pocket. I pull them.
I am. Look, I'm not gonna tell no lie. I told y'all last year I had that little machine because I was helping fellas out. You and your woman can't be in a no. One at a time. I don't care that you got double separate mirrors. We got to do that. Oh, you about to do your? All right, I'm gonna wait. I
swear to goodness, no matter what, don't let me see a little goatee on either of y'all.
I do not want to see because you got to be careful, right? Yes. You do it the wrong way, grow back too fast. You be looking like Teddy Pendergrass, you know.
Look, ladies, I get the little one. It looks like a little pin. Like it's all concealed, and it's for your chin. Listen, every day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do a chin check all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Chin check. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm that one. I'm that one. If it's your turn to shave, I'll wait.
Yep,
we're not doing it together. There's nothing
doing too much for the mature adult.
Listen, there's nothing sexy about both of y'all.
Yeah, this real talk. This real talk.
Right.
Trying to help y'all.
It's real
trying to help you win.
Trying to help
you. So, sister, we were talking earlier. The police, they have a new gun. They have a new bullets.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So it was on the news. So Fairfax County is testing out bean bags versus bullets. Mm-hmm. So they can lessen the amount of serious injury to anyone that they are, trying to go after. So I was like, I'm not really sure how long that's going to last. So they basically will just, discharge bean bags at the perpetrator versus bullets, so they don't hurt them too bad.
There are quite a few, this is nothing new across the United States. There are other jurisdictions. I have mixed emotions about it. I feel like depending on what the call is, You know, if it's something that you can be de-escalated and that kind of stuff, let's go with the beanbags. But there are some calls I'm like, nah, I don't want you to have bullets. I'm going to need you to put some bullets up in there.
Okay.
They could be rubber. Listen, I feel like you should have two, depending on the call.
Right. The severity.
I don't think it should just be nothing but beanbags. Meanwhile, everybody else, got Uzis and AR-15.
Right. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. You coming at me with bullets and I'm coming back at you with some beanbags.
Right. Can you imagine the person who don't care? They chasing the cops now because they got real bullets. You got beanbags?
They totally not stopping there.
And it's not like, listen, law enforcement has a shortage like teachers. They just don't like talking about it.
I know.
There are not people going into law enforcement. So you really think you're going to recruit people into law enforcement?
I know.
Especially people from the hood, right? People like, look, I want to get back to my community. I'm become a police officer. They know what's in the hood.
Yep.
They're going to be like, I'm not going out there with no beanbags.
So you heard what you said. So you heard what you said. They in Fairfax. They're looking at using some beans.
Right.
They say
crime rate is going up as we speak. You hear that? That's the crime rate going out the chain. That's what it is right now.
They ain't using beanbags on Martin Luther King Avenue. You better believe that.
No, indeed.
I was a police officer. I'm like, I'm not doing no beans.
Okay.
No. Right. Eric, right. Eric has it right. Are the bad guys using beanbags?
Okay. No.
You may be doing better using paintball packs because I hear them things kind of hurt.
I did hear those hurt.
Beanbags and the beanbags that I do understand because I've seen it like on ID and all that kind of stuff. It'll leave a bruise and it'll take you down. Take the wind out of you.
Yeah,
but that ain't enough depending on the call.
People crazy. I saw someone on the news this morning. They was talking about these 3 guys or something was trying to carjack someone and they was using golf clubs.
I heard that.
Wait, say that again. What?
They tried to carjack someone using golf clubs. So they knew their weapon was golf clubs. So that's I guess a fight kind of moves started happening. I guess once they see you just got some golf clubs, I guess we run.
If you come up to me with golf clubs, talk about give me your car, I'm just stepping on the gas. I'm using my car as a button. I'm not sitting around.
That's all you got is some golf clubs.
Right.
And you can try to break my window. I'm gonna do is call safe when I get home. Like, get out of here.
I got somewhere to go.
Listen, let me as a citizen be able to have a beanbag gun. Like, get up out of here. Like, I just
going out there. Go on, you need to be at Top Golf somewhere, man. Let me get on.
How about that?
Let me get up out.
How about that?
So here's my question though. Like what happened to the good old fashioned taser?
You gotta be too close.
Yeah.
You gotta be too close. I mean, they do have the tasers that shoot, a certain distance. I'm all for tasing. I'm down with the taser guns because you can survive a tase. You can't survive 10 tasers like some of these fools have done. Yeah. But you can survive a taser or 2.
Yeah.
I'm with having alternative, choices of what's best in a particular circumstance. But to not arm police officers with bullets, I just think that's ridiculous. I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. Eric said he might just back over you a few times if you got to
go. Right. That's all you got?
That's right.
What's up, y'all? Sproul? I see y'all Sproul.
Hey, give me your car.
That's it. That's
right.
Like, what?
Y'all seen that meme with Viola Davis where she just picking up her briefcase and rolling her eyes and leaving? That would be me. Like, I'm not doing this with you.
I mean, you might as well just walk up to somebody and say, man, just give me your car.
Right.
I mean, what you gonna go? You gonna go in your bag of clubs and look for your 9? Where's my putter? If you don't give me this car, I'm about to where's that?
That's it. Meanwhile, I'm shooting you with my beanbags. Look, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna throw a beanbag at you. I'm not even gonna shoot it. I'm gonna throw a beanbag at you. Get out of here.
That's it.
Do some damage.
Man, it's crazy.
Some of these people out here, and again, I'm all for Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. Like, I'm not diminishing that. However, there's some serial criminals out here that come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and cultures.
Yep.
And beanbags just ain't gonna do it.
No, they won't. No.
So
I still vote for wasp and hornet spray. That's what
What is the vote like? The spray?
What do with that?
Yeah, it temporarily blinds the person.
So does pepper spray. There's some officers, in jurisdictions that do that, but you got to be too close.
No, but this is extended. Plus, it's cheaper. You can buy them in bulk
from the Dollar Tree.
No,
There you go.
no.
There you go. Don't come in
with the
Dollar Tree stuff. They be just wiping that stuff.
I'm just
saying. We don't segue to Sister Soldier. What you got for us with the Dollar Tree?
What is this?
It works. I'm serious. Plus, it's legal. It's legal.
How far out? How close does someone have to be? And again, if they have a real gun, and all I have is raid, there's something wrong.
It's mainly if they come up on you, like if you're an ATM. It's like those kind of situations where they're kind of close. You could definitely get them that way. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you don't mean for law enforcement? You mean just as an individual citizen?
Oh, yeah, individual.
Yeah. I thought you would mean law enforcement.
Oh, no.
I'm like, girl, you crazy?
Citizens, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. So y'all hear that? Everybody load up on your
wash the horn and spray before the season ends. Yep. Put in your purse, ladies.
Okay.
Serious.
All right.
With it.
Good safety tips from Sister Soldier.
Fight the power, y'all.
And where can we get it, Sister Soldier? Where can we find some?
You can get some from our Costco. Get them in like a 4 or 5 pack.
Okay. All right.
This episode of Doing Too Much is sponsored by Raid. All right.
And Buc-ee's. Raid and Buc-ee's. If you want to kill a bee or you want some good brisket, Raid and Buc-ee's.
We're gonna give it all to you. I'm telling you. Stick with us. We have it all for you. Remember when Muhammad Ali was doing those commercials, and when he started getting sick later on, they thought it was from the raid?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Lord. Speaking of commercials, listen. I'm tired of seeing these Broadway musicals for a drug commercial. Listen here. First of all, you can't buy Juvia over the counter, okay? So why do I need a whole musical number to tell me about something that I can only get from the doctor in the first place?
Yep.
Some of these medicines, I'm like, just because you're singing and dancing in it, I still hear the side effects about how my ear gonna fall off and how I may die.
Right.
Why do we need a whole Broadway musical and a whole skit to advertise something that you either probably can't afford because of insurance, or you can't get over the counter? Right. Meanwhile, beer is just, here, drink this beer. No music, no nothing. nothing. Like, have a musical.
No production.
No production.
I hate to leave, folks. I got to run.
Oh, right, because it's fantasy football time.
It's fantasy.
It's 6:50. He didn't even wait till 6:55. This fool is like, I gotta be on it in 10 minutes.
He said 6:45.
This for the belt. This for the championship belt. I gotta go. I catch y'all next week.
This is so sad. This is so sad.
Ted.
See you later.
See you, Ted.
Eric Washington said may cause anal bleeding, cardiac arrest. Right. Right. And just because you're singing it doesn't make me less scared of it.
Right.
The other thing is, you think my doctor doesn't already know about these things?
Right. So I'm supposed to be celebrating the fact that I'm taking this medicine.
Can we have some musicals for eat more fruits and vegetables? How about that? How about let's have some dancing around some good brisket for Buc-ee's? Like anything. Over drugs that hopefully won't kill you, that you can only get from your doctor anyway. We don't need all of that.
Nope.
I don't need it for feminine products. Listen.
Oh my God.
I don't need no sick, because we're not singing and dancing and rolling. That's not what we do.
Ain't nothing happy fun about none of that.
I'm sick of these Broadway musicals and these commercials. I can't. It makes me mad. It makes me so angry. I'm like, come on.
Yep. They think that's what the consumers want. We want to be entertained while we're talking about the chronic disease.
Then do it over something, one, that I can have access to, and two, something that I'm like, I really want to go buy that, bourbon. Like anything.
But they always show like a couple of some kind, they're out, they're in the field, they're living it up.
And it's birth control. I'm thinking we need a whole show. We need a whole production over birth control.
Exactly. Right.
Girl, just go and get your birth control. Listen. I don't understand it. It makes me sick. It gets on my nerves.
Oh
Look, y'all are so much funnier without a DJ.
That is so tight. DJ.
That's I have to mute it so some talk over anyway. I hate our DJ. I really
my goodness.
I can't stand our DJ. He is the absolute worst. Did our friend come back from Sweden? Did you?
I didn't see him on there.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
I guess he lied. He was like, I ain't coming back here. I'm going to tell you I'm coming back. I ain't coming back here. I'm going to debate.
Or maybe he's not posting in the comments. Maybe he's on listening.
Yeah, y'all come up. Look, I see we got, 6, 7 people on here. Y'all say hi to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the lady shows up Saturday, unlike everybody else on this show.
Actually, I had an event in Columbia, and let me just say, Joe, it was harder to find than your house. I was riding in circles trying to find this gig, and I mean, for real, I was like, "Come on now, really?"
Oh, you had a gig on Saturday?
Yes. Okay. I mean, you give me an address, and it's not the actual address.
Oh, that was a setup.
Was I being punked or what?
That was a setup. They just wanted to get you out there so they could shoot you with beanbags for beanbag practice.
Right. I was feeling some kind of way.
Look, the lady showed up just so she wouldn't get fired from her other job on Morning Glory.
Thank you for representing for us. We're doing too much crew. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, God.
All right. So, sister, what's the Dollar Tree update?
Well, you know what? I found this in the pantry, and it's called Fiber Boost Chocolate Brownie Bars. And I was thinking, we're trying to be healthy, but then I realized the expiration date was yesterday. So I figured I better hurry up and eat them up because I hate throwing stuff away.
And you got these from the Dollar Tree a year ago?
Well, kind of. Yes, you get like 3 of these. Oh, just 3. Yeah, these bars, and it has 6 grams of fiber. Woo! This make you regular.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't know because you've been letting it sit. Clearly, I wasn't serious about getting healthy if you let it sit to the expiration date.
I forget. It was in the back part of the pantry. You know how sometimes you forget stuff is up in there? And I said, oh, where did this come from? So I said, I got to taste for some chocolate. Oh,
is it good?
I've been good.
Okay. So it's like the Fiber One bars that you can I have had those. Those are good.
Yeah. So, hey, get some of these Sun Best Fiber Boost Chocolate naturally flavored chocolate brownie bars.
That's a lot. That's a lot in the title.
That's a whole lot.
I know.
That is.
Okay, so I might be really regular by next week.
Well, and amen.
They're good though.
That's the type of thing you don't take it like if you're about to go on a long car ride.
No.
Yeah.
No. This is for a consumption at home. Yeah. For sure.
Because it doesn't come on subtly.
No.
It doesn't come on. It'll when you least expect it. So you need to make sure you give yourself a 2-3 day window. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Eric said calls us in about an
hour. No, don't call me at all. Don't call me at all.
She's going to be indisposed.
There you go.
Indisposed.
I will be on the throne.
That's so bougie. Indisposed. Like, what does that mean? What is indisposed? And then you got to say it like that. You can't just say indisposed. You have to say indisposed. Right? Like you have to say it a certain way.
That's right.
What does that mean? Like, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not available. But yeah, that's a good one, y'all. That's a 2 thumbs up, and it's only a couple in there. So yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah. That's also code for I didn't get to the Dollar Tree this week, so I didn't have none. It's good because you probably need to clean out that pantry. You probably could do a whole show with ish in the pantry that you probably need to get rid of.
I must admit, you are so right.
You should do a live.
I should
do a live going through your pantry.
I should, yeah, because I probably had the whole trash bin and just man, yeah.
I would tune into that.
Okay,
I would totally tune into that.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
All right, sister. So how can the people connect with you?
Well, I'm gonna be here next week. Let's see, Facebook, Sister Soldier, and on Instagram, Christine the Comedian. And hey, I'm doing a private birthday event this weekend. Woo! It's gonna be interesting because I haven't done a whole lot of home kind of gigs. Normally it's at a public venue. So this will be interesting. So like a big cookout kind of birthday bash. So we'll see, because it's people in the hood. So,
are you taking your beanbag gun with you?
So I better bring it, because they'll be.
Make sure you have 2 cans of Raid, not just one.
Oh, okay. Look, I better bring it.
You better be funny. All I gotta say is you better be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, you better take those golf clubs with you.
Golf clubs, the Raid, the beanbag gun, take it all. Look, take a bodyguard with you, all of that.
Okay. Yeah,
look, your number one fan ain't on here. I think his feelings is hurt from last week.
Oh, because of my flowers.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, come on back. You probably listen, just don't want to say nothing. Come on back.
Yeah.
Come on back. We know you don't mean no harm. Come on back.
Yeah. But I'll be here. AK is gonna be in Cancun, but hey, I'll be here.
I'll be here holding it down.
Hold it down. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Mm-hmm. All right. So AK, how can the people connect with you?
Follow me on Instagram at the AK Free, or on my AK Free page on Facebook. Follow us on Doing Too Much on Instagram and Facebook. I do post on there sometimes. And I will see you guys week after next when I come back.
All right.
If I can jump on, like, I don't know where I'm going to, what the date, time difference is, next Wednesday, whatever. If I can jump on, because next Wednesday is my actual birthday, the 7th, whatever the 7th is. I don't know if that's
Thursday. Yeah, so next Thursday.
So if I can pop on, if the Wi-Fi is right and, I'm not 2 sheets to the wind, hey, I may pop on and say, hey. Okay. But I makes no promises.
Well, enjoy. Safe travel.
That's crazy. Your birthday coming back around again. It seems like we just did your birthday episode.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Listen, 2023 is a blur.
It is. It went fast.
This is the other 2 years. They went by fast, but this has really gone by like blur.
Yeah, like blink. Yeah.
So I will see you guys when I get back, and I will have a full report.
Okay.
Well, no, not full.
Right.
I take that back. There's gonna be some stuff deducted from the report.
You'll give us the clean version.
I will give you all the clean. Sister Soldier was my roommate version.
That's hilarious.
Love it.
Oh man. And so you can catch Ted Fells and I on Mondays at 6:00 for the 30-minute hour podcast, and right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much. Up to 118,000 total downloads.
Share the show.
Subscribe
to us on YouTube. Download the podcast. Do all the things.
Share the show. Download the podcast. Get some Raid. That's our sponsor. So make sure you
load up in your bean bags and your bean bags. And don't forget your golf clubs.
That's right.
Don't forget your golf clubs. There you go.
Golf clubs.
I love y'all. Thanks for those that are tuning in. Thanks to those. Even if you don't put anything in the chat, we see you. Thank y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. We see you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That's our time for this week.
Until next time. We're still looking for a DJ.
We're still auditioning for a DJ. Until next time, keep doing too much. Sister, take us home.
Okay, here we go.
Wait.
The jokes keep rolling.
Bless your heart. Wait. It's the abrupt end for